Stole your heart just to break it in 1,000 pieces like I did. Now I tell you that I'm sorry, yeah, but that would just be another lie. And I don't wanna be that lie. Pick up the pieces of your heart. Don't let it get you down this road. Let all this go away. Stole your heart just to break it. Yeah, or did I succeed? Now I know that it's always been my fault, but that's just me. Yeah, that's just me. Pick up the pieces of your heart. Don't let it get you down this road. Let all this go.
Hey, this is Hillbilly with Rockstars Glued Radio, and I'm talking to the band Devil by Design. How y'all doing tonight?
What up?
What up? So, we got Travis and Nick. So, for you to call on my show and all that, and give me a chance to talk to y'all for a little bit. So, where y'all based from anyway?
We're based out of Columbus, Ohio. We come from space.
Space. so,
Traveled in a time machine.
so how's
We
it?
float around and
Right.
sleep in people's houses and eat all their food and drink all their beer. Yeah, we can set up. If we can nestle in a vagina here and there, we're pretty excited about that. So.
So, like, how long have y'all been a band anyway?
Well, yeah, we met at the beginning of this year, and I don't think things became formal until about April-ish probably, or something to that effect. So yeah, roughly 8 months. We didn't drop the CD until June, and that's when we did the video and everything. Well,
So now, I noticed y'all from different states, part of the states. How did y'all meet and form Devil by Design anyway? Knew each other from other bands, or how did that come about?
the drummer and I, and the other guitarist Robbie, we've been playing for years since we were kids and stuff. And drummer and I lived in Hollywood together, and Marty McCoy and Bobaflex set us up with Travis and our old bass player, introduced us, and then our new bass player, he's from Washington, just moved out here because I don't know why, but it just came out, and we've been friends with him for a while. It's crazy how it all came together. Man, we all met in a strip club sniffing cocaine off strippers' asses. Time is truth, Nick. But no, yeah. Marty McCoy from Bobaflex. Bobaflex, all those guys are really awesome, man. They've helped us out a lot. We definitely have to give them credit. We're on BFX Records, which is their record label. We're real proud of that. So we're, trying to make steps to do bigger and better things.
So I read about the Bobaflex Flex. How did it feel to work with Marty McCoy from Bobaflex on producing y'all's EP, Let the Devil Drive? How did it feel?
Shit, man.
Really?
Unbelievable, man. It was a real experience. He's really talented, and we also recorded at a place called the Sonic Lounge in Columbus.
Mm-hmm.
With a guy named Joe Veers. He's the engineer at the studio, owns it, and he is great to work with as well. He gets a great sound out of his board. I think the board actually is like there's only 7 of them in the country, I think. Yeah, it's like if it's $500,000, some shit. It's unbelievable.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, but it was awesome, man, working with him. He just brings out, like, you. He just makes sure that, I don't know, he gets what you are out of it. So it's,
right.
It's all us. We got used to hearing one more time. One more time. That was great. One more time. Yeah, one more time.
One more time.
Oh, that was perfect. One more time. Fucking man. You said it was perfect.
Awesome.
Just one more time. One more time.
How did y'all come up with the name Devil by Design anyway?
Well, there's a little bit of that in all of it.
Right.
But, yeah, I don't know. It was just one of those things that falls out your ass. Yeah.
So, what's your all songwriting process? Is it like an individual or is it a group effort in y'all's songwriting?
Well, we all work together on it. We just play something that we think sounds cool or whatever idea we have, and then we go, oh, man, that's awesome. We can do this. We actually just rip off pop songs, like NSYNC and things, and create our own words over their music.
Right. So, like, as far as Travis, you being a singer, do you write the lyrics, most of the lyrics, or do you write all of them?
Yeah, we have collaborated a few times on a few of the songs, like California, but yeah, a lot of these songs off the EP were things that I had done prior to the band, like lyrically. Once we got in the band, we structured them out, and a lot of things changed, and everybody did their own part. It's really amazing how well we all work together. But yeah, I write most of the lyrics. We're working on new stuff, though. It's really interesting. Like, I'd never wrote over anyone else's music before this band. It was always me creating the songs, and it's been really interesting. We've got a lot of stuff in the works that we are super excited about. It's gonna be awesome, man.
Awesome.
Can't wait. Yeah.
Cool. That's awesome.
That is just he'll capture the emotion of whatever the guitar riff is or whatever it is. It feels it out, and then I don't know. The words come from that. It's crazy.
Now, is there a song that y'all have that maybe have more special meaning to you than others, or you feel closer to, in like different parts or whatever that you've written? Maybe you feel
But
closer.
the Devil Drive's pretty close to my heart.
Oh, yeah? Why is that? Why is that?
Song about sex.
Oh,
Yeah. Getting loaded and partying.
right.
Doing cocaine like how we met.
What about you, Travis?
Not really. They all touch on, like Nick said, I could draw from the emotion of the song. They all touch on certain things, but I really enjoy the song California for some reason. A buddy of mine really enjoys the reefer, and when I was writing the song, we always talked about going to California so he could legally grow pot and sell it, for medicinal use or whatever. And he wanted me to incorporate something in the song about growing and smoking pot, but that didn't make the cut. It worked out better not doing that, but I get a kick out of that song for that reason.
Who are your musical influences, and who affected you the most as like a singer and a guitarist?
I just draw a lot from the whole grunge era itself. Wayne Staley and Scott Weiland, Kurt Cobain. I just love the emotion that those guys had into it, and just the grit, the gravel. Yeah, me for guitars, I grew up with the 70s and 80s music, old school stuff, Joe Walsh and Flash, and the old school rock and roll.
How was that sharing the stage with some of them guys like Trapped?
Oh, blast it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time.
It was a good time.
What's crazy is, man, the Flex, like when we play with Flex, it's the biggest crowds. Like we've played with several national bands, but for some reason, Boba Flex, dude, they're doing really good things, man. And I have really high hopes for those guys. They're really hard-working band. They love, playing and getting in front of people. Really drunk with them afterwards. Yeah.
Cool.
Free list, the old days.
Nice.
It's hard to keep up with the McCoys.
Oh,
Speaking of partying, last night we all had a pretty good one going. A couple of guys' birthdays just happened, and we put some videos up. Will have some videos up, but we get wild sometimes, and Nick got a little bump on his face. The picture's pretty funny. It kind of says it all. He's just got blood just all over his face. We get a little wild, but we had a friend made some Jello shots. She made like 100 and some of them. And we had a Jello shot challenge, and there's videos of it. Just try it sometime. Anybody that's listening out there, if you enjoy Jello shots, line 10 of them up and try to take them and they can't be like no pussy Jello shots. They gotta be stout. Yeah, they gotta be stout. Mix them up with whiskey, as a matter of fact. That's really interesting.
Awesome.
Try it sometime. See how it treats you.
Sweet. I might try that. So, is there any other band or musician would you like to work with in the studio or even share the stage with later on? Any other bands?
Like anyone. Yeah, we
we just love to play, man. That's what we live for, man. Jesus, we renovated my home. I live in a little tiny trailer. There's 4 of us living in a 10 by 50 trailer, and we had to tear the walls out for the side bedroom to make a jam space.
Yeah, there's a video of that.
This is our life now, man. We want to play anywhere and everywhere, and we just, this is us, man. I think that we can do big things, man. We just need the opportunity. We're going to keep working hard, and
cool.
We want this.
Right, sweet. So, which would you rather be doing, in the studio, or would you be on the stage? Rather be doing?
Oh man,
That's tough.
It's both. Like, it's just 2 completely different worlds. They got their own perks.
Yeah.
Studio process is really fun.
You get to sit around and have a good time. But
stage is.
Yeah, I'm gonna say stage. I'm gonna definitely have to say stage, man. There's just nothing like that.
Yeah.
Just such an adrenaline rush. Like for me, it's terrifying. Like every time before a show, I'm just so terrified, man. I just love testing myself like that. I think it's a beautiful thing to just say, fuck it, man. You just got to in life sometimes.
Right.
Well, fuck it.
Kind of like trying to ramp a car or something like that.
So, like, as far as, like, before you go on stage and all that, so is there any, like, pre-rituals you gotta do before you get on stage and rock out? Is there any, like, pre-rituals you gotta do?
For me, I just try to not drink.
Try not to drink.
You get nervous and shit, and you just like, oh man, shots sound awesome right now.
Right. So, yeah. Now with the weather changing and it's getting colder out there, does that affect your vocals at all, Travis? Or how do you keep, how do you keep it going with, like playing out and all that in this cold weather and stuff like that? Does it, how do you prevent from your voice going?
I haven't noticed it yet. I guess just a lot of alcohol. Pure one allergy, I guess. But
right.
I don't know. This is the first band I've been in that is really pushing hard, and we're playing a lot of shows. And just all of it is, it's tough, but I haven't noticed a problem yet.
Right.
Of course, it's not real cold right now, but
yeah.
I think it'll be fine.
So now, like, when you all was growing up, did you ever picture yourself being a part of a band? And what's some of your inspirations, like, growing up, like, as far as what made y'all decide to be musicians anyway? When you was younger?
Kitties.
Yeah. Basically.
Always had a fond love for kitties.
Really well.
We'll all just come back. It just makes sense for us to sleep in people's floor and
Right.
There's nothing else that we can do.
Gypsies, man. Yeah, we're kind of like gypsies, really. The way I see it, it's like we just love traveling. It's awesome, man. I don't know, just everything about it appeals.
Either music or join the circus.
Right.
I don't have the best balance.
Right.
Can't do any of that tightrope shit.
Right. So,
I'm not flexible.
What do you see as your biggest challenges to overcome as being a part of a band or a musician? Some of the challenges you got to overcome.
Nick's just such a prick sometimes. It is tough, man. Like I say, 4 of us live in a little tiny house, man, and it's crazy. I mean, but everybody in the band
masturbated hard.
There you go. I didn't want to come out and say it, but finding a jack space.
Because the bathroom doesn't even have a door.
Wow.
Stupid.
With all that, what makes it worth it then? What makes all the hard work pay off in the end?
All the fans, man.
Being part of a band.
People are amazing.
Like, we're trying to get out there, and it's so rewarding when we play a show and people come up and say, God damn, where the fuck did you guys come from? It's just like, you can see it in their face, man.
Yep.
It's like, I don't know, man. I hate to say that we're doing something. Music, it's all been done before, but it's like, I think we got a really different feel on things in our live show. If you haven't seen it, check us out, man, because, it's just nothing but energy, and, we like to entertain.
Right.
We do it well,
Yeah, it's a show. It's not just us up there playing.
I So, mention of all that, is there any advice for the younger musicians that now just getting started, or just, you know, like being a band and stuff like that? Any advice for them younger bands?
Don't give up. Keep going. If you're good, it'll happen. You just got to keep working, keep looking, and find other people like yourself that you can just work with. And that's the hardest part, is finding people that it just flows with. And we got lucky on this one. Yeah.
Right.
It's crazy.
What about you, Travis? Any advice for them younger musicians?
Yeah, Nick said it pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
He pretty well covered it.
Right, cool.
He pretty well covered it.
Yeah, it's just amazing to me that this band works as well as it does. Because we just kind of just started it up out of nothing, didn't know each other.
Yeah.
And it just works really well.
So,
Wow.
now, I watched y'all's video pieces a lot, and a really great video. How did y'all come up with the concept for that? It's just, you know, for the video.
Not having time or money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we know this guy from down home, AJ Satterfield, is with Highway Pictures. He gave us a good deal. I've known him for a long time. We came in, though, it was just a real rush job. We knew about 12 hours in advance that we were shooting the video. Like, we had no time to prepare for it, and just shot it off from the hip, man. Like, there was no really preparation. He had just a broad idea of what he wanted to do, and it just came together really well. I mean, he's got a great eye for detail, and he does great work. Any bands that, you know, are looking to have a video done, check it out, and check out AJ at Highway Pictures. He's been doing a lot of videos since he shot ours, so.
Cool.
I actually just shot Bobaflex's video, Sound of Silence. It turned out really well, and a band named Lycus from Parkersburg did a video for them, and X Factor 1, another Columbus-based band, shot a video for them. Really good. Pretty good rendition. What song is that they do?
Which one, X Factor 1?
Yeah.
Stroke?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Next shows and stuff like that to fill out, you know, do the rest of the year. Where are the shows can people, you know, go and see Devil by Design the rest of the year?
Well, just go to devilbydesign.net, and we have shows coming up in Charleston, West Virginia, Huntington, West Virginia. We were playing in Galfless, Ohio. We're in Lancaster. Yeah, we're out of Mickey's. We've got a few things in the work. Actually, we might be coming back out to Newport.
Sweet.
And playing at the Thompson House again on New Year's. We haven't worked out all the details of that yet, but we're hoping we can make that happen. I think we're playing with it. We would be playing with a band called Killbox. I don't know if he was
Killbox.
with those guys.
Yeah.
But we're hoping we can make that happen. So if we do, you know, anybody listening to the Cincinnati area there, come over, check us out. New Year's, it's going to be a great time. Regardless if we come, I hear that band is really good, so maybe you want to go check that out anyway.
What about Columbus? Is there a good rock and metal scene up that way?
Oh, yeah. We play at the Outroast a lot in Columbus. It's a really, really cool place. Got a lot of history.
Yeah, the Outroast of Viva.
Right.
Probably more infamous for the whole dime bag thing, but yeah, it's a great club.
Right.
Yeah. That's all in the past. It's a great place to play.
Yeah.
A lot of good bands play there. Good crowd.
Right, cool.
Cool people.
Sweet. What all sites can people and listeners can find Devil by Design at? Where are all the sites?
Devilbydesign.net is our webpage. It has pretty much anything you need. It's got a link to our iTunes, a link to the video on there. It's got all the upcoming tour dates. We've got an online merch store, all that, cool things and stuff. But yeah, the Facebook, if you just type in Devil by Design, will come up, and that's where we do a lot of our networking and things, and you'll find a lot of the insanity, I guess I should say.
Right.
Our drunken nights, and God knows what else that we do.
Yeah, if you're entertained by that kind of thing, then definitely get on there.
Yeah. There's actually, if you go to Debauchery by Design, kind of like a little spin-off thing that we did, and we just do random stupid shit on there. But there's a video of us renovating the trailer and ripping out the wall. Pretty funny.
Yeah, the video of us shooting up a computer.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you just want to say fuck Facebook. We just went for it, man. Shot it with a 12 gauge. It's pretty awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What do you think about like social media and networking and stuff like that? Does it help? Do you think right now it helps the band out, or is it a good tool to use, or? How do you feel about that? Social media sites.
It's awesome because it's so easy to stay connected with fans and, like really know what's going on with them and just stay close with them. I think it's an important thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a really good thing. It's hard being glued to the computer for 4 or 5 hours a day, but it's got to be done. It's
right.
Part of the business side of it. And so we like to stay connected with our fans, and that's a good way to do it. And, we appreciate everyone that listens and takes the time, so we like to give back and, put in time as well.
All right, cool.
We do.
So you're from today. Where will Devil by Design will be at?
We're getting the studio soon, but a year from today.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hopefully tour in Australia or something cool like that.
Yeah, we just got the music over to a station in the UK or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Overseas, but we hear it's a lot easier to do tours over there because they're starved for good bands. And we were considering a European tour, but we'll just see.
Where the path takes us.
Yeah, we just got to keep working hard.
So, what's maybe your craziest moment?
Wow, that's a really hard one.
Yeah.
There's so many.
Yeah. Well, one in particular then. So, one that's like totally crazy. You're like, holy shit, I never thought I'd see this shit happen.
I honestly don't know.
You don't know?
It's every fucking day is a crazy moment, man.
Yeah.
Whether we're tearing down a wall or I'm getting my nose busted or
Right.
Robbie's freaking out of the van.
Pretty good one. Hailing just from a moving vehicle the other day, that was pretty entertaining.
Yeah. Yeah. We're like, hey, we can pull over. He's like, no, don't pull over. Chasing out the car.
It's funnier now.
That crazy little fuck.
Sweet. So, I got one more question, but before that, do you want to give out any shout-outs to anybody might be listening, or do you got any shout-outs or anything you want to say thank you to, or anything? Before my last question, I'll let you go.
Well, other than everybody else you already got.
Yeah, we like to
Hi, Mom.
Give AJ, Marty, and Joe all their dues, man, because they've helped us so much. But other than that, just fans and to new listeners, check us out. If you haven't heard us, it's worth a listen, man. You will probably be surprised. I'm willing to bet you'll probably enjoy. We have a wide variety of music. I know you guys have been playing all the songs off the CD, right, Billy?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, so, anything you enjoy. Like I say, we got the iTunes, get the songs there, through the online merch store, but, we just need fans, man. We just love music, and people that love music should check it out, because it's worth listening to.
Cool. Well, like I said, I want to thank you so much for calling me and giving me a chance to talk to you for a while and about what's going on and what's happening and stuff like that. Really, I can't wait to see y'all at the Thompson House, hopefully, New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah.
So I can't wait. And but anyway, I got one more question. I'll let you go. What does music mean to you?
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously, man, that's all we have. So it's like, it's life. Music equals life, dude. It's a reflection of everything I've been through. Any song that I write or have lyrics in is a reflection of me, and, I like to think that everybody else in the band feels the same. It's all we have. So.
Yeah. It's a life. Everything.
So I just want to thank you so
much.
And I hate it. I hate it.
I just want to thank you again. Awesome. So, but yeah, I just want to say thank you all for calling in and
yeah, Rockstars, baby. Now we thank you for having us, though. Yeah, Rockstars, awesome, man. We are Devil by Design. Thanks for listening, Rock.